Good evening. I think we are live. Welcome, we are Board Game Opinions. My name is Jonathan Hicks.
And
Andy.
And I'm Mark.
And we are going to be playing on Tabletop Simulator tonight. Let me transition to the right thing. There we go. And this rather strange sci-fi board here is for a game called, let me zoom in on this. It's The Crew, The Quest for Planet 9. It has the strangest sci-fi theme pasted over the top of it. Essentially, it is a trick-taking game. Now, in order to kind of get into the game quickly, I'm going to assume you know what a trick-taking game is already. I will explain how the trick-taking thing works as we're playing, though, just in case you're not familiar with it. But in terms of what The Crew does that's different from normal trick-taking games, essentially there's two things. First of all, there are tasks. So this chit here, the 7, yellow, represents a particular task that we're trying to accomplish, which leads me to the second key difference, which is this is a cooperative trick-taking game, which is very rare. So you have a normal hand of cards, although obviously it's strange cards, but there's 4 suits, so yellow, pink, green, and blue, and there are also trump cards, which are kind of black. They've got rockets on them. But essentially we are working together in this game to try and win a trick with the 7, the yellow 7 in. Now, one person is going to be taking this task, and in fact, the little red symbol in the middle here indicates that Andy is going to be the commander on the first round, if you like. So
Andy
would take the...
It's got to be kept.
Andy would take the yellow 7. So do you want to grab that, Andy?
Right, okay.
And you stick it in, that's right, you can usually do comms area, somewhere around here, that's it. And that means, as we play the game, our objective collectively is to get Andy to win a trick involving the yellow 7. Doesn't matter how he wins it, but as long as he wins a trick with the yellow 7 in it, then we succeed. Now that might seem very straightforward because it's not competitive. It doesn't matter how many tricks anyone else wins, and the game is effectively over as soon as he manages to achieve that. But you'll notice there's this rather complicated logbook quick reference, it's called, which essentially takes you through a number of levels. So the first level, level 1, has 1 task, which is the one we're about to play. But on level 2, there are 2 tasks. On level 3, there are still 2 tasks, but you have to win them in the right order. You have to win the number 1 task before you win the number 2 task. And essentially, you can work through all these different levels, and the game gets harder and harder and harder until eventually you get up to level 50. Now, we've been playing this quite a bit, actually, over the past few weeks, and I think it's a fantastic game. And the main group that I've been playing with, we got up to level 30 or so, but it really gets quite hard at that point. So there's plenty of challenge to this. Anyway, we're going to launch right in so you can see how it plays. I will take my seat over here. And there's one other thing that I haven't actually explained yet, which is the communication. But I think we're just going to start playing and I'll explain how the communication works when it happens. So Andy, in theory, being the commander, he also gets to lead to the first trick.
I'm going to do some now, actually. Oh. I'm going to offer and just show that I have the 9, and it is my only 9. My only yellow, sorry.
So this communication token, you can only use it once in the entire game. So you have to be very careful about when you use it. And you either put it on the middle of the card to indicate it's your only card of that colour, or if you stick it on the top, it means it's your highest card of that colour. On the bottom is the lowest card of that colour. If your card in that colour is not the highest, it's not the lowest, and it's not the only one, you can't reveal and communicate that card. So this card in my hand, for example, I can't put that one out and communicate. What I could do, though, is communicate this card, which is probably going to be quite important. I'm going to put that on the table if I can get it there. There we go. And I put the token at the top to indicate that is my highest yellow card. Now, I can still play that later, but it's just like a little bit of information that everyone has, which helps us to complete the task.
Right. So I'm just going to also communicate. So I go to right comment area. That goes there. That is going.
So what are the 3 again? The top one is, this is my highest card.
Yep.
The bottom one's my lowest, and the middle means my only card of that colour.
That's right.
Okay.
It's the highest and lowest of that colour, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Overall.
Yeah.
Just check.
So while Jen might communicate in a second, but you can actually communicate whenever you like, as long as it's not in the middle of a trick. So after you've played 3 tricks, you might decide that's the right time for me to communicate. We've got a problem here, though, because Mark and Andy only have 1 yellow card, and Andy's is too low to win the 7, so he's going to have to try and win this 7 by other means. Playing a yellow card at this point would be suicide.
Yes.
If, incidentally, you're meant to play this kind of Hanabi style without any communication at all, so we're not really meant to talk about the game in any way, except to put the cards out and do the communication thing, as I say, once per game. So we'll give it a go and see what happens. Andy, do you want to lead something?
Right. Yeah. So.
While he's thinking, this is a quite nice implementation on Tabletop Simulator because it's scripted. So after he plays a card, he's actually going to put a card. I'm going to move your 7 out of the way slightly, Andy.
Yeah.
You play your card into the top triangle area, and once everyone's played a card, we click the Resolve Trick button down here, and it automatically works out who's won the trick, whether or not you completed the task, and then moves the lead to the appropriate person.
Right. Okay. Right. So, yeah, this is tricky.
It's hard, isn't it?
I feel like, yeah.
This is the easiest level. the easiest level playing tonight.
So.
This is the practice round, though, right?
No, actually, I'm not sure why I did.
Again?
I'm not sure why I did the communicate thing, but might as well.
Well, you've done it now.
So you probably don't want to play that card. Actually, no. So you might be able to play that card if you want to, but yeah, that's fine. Because you know I've got lower cards. I won't be playing the 7 on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, so he's doing the right
thing. Token.
Yes.
He's trying to get rid of my 9, which is exactly what in anybody's 8 that might.
So I'm playing that one.
So I'm definitely playing that one.
You notice how Andy's token automatically flips to the red side when he plays the card he communicated. That lets everybody know that he can't communicate again. So Jen, trick-taking rules mean that you have to follow suit if you can. So if someone leads a yellow card, you have to play a yellow card. So those are the yellow cards. Yeah. I click the Resolve Trick button, and they all go away. And the lead now passes this green thing to Mark, which indicates it's Mark's turn to lead or to start the next trick.
Do you remind me the deal with the rockets?
Yes, so rockets are trumps. If you play a rocket, it will beat any other card. Normally, you can only win the trick if you play a card of the suit that was led. So in this case, you can only win if you play a pink card, but if you don't have a pink card, you can play a trump and you will win. Generally, you have to have what's called follow suit though as well, so... Okay, well, we kind of want, yes, interesting. So I'm going to play that card, resolve the trick, and I win it because I had the highest one. So lead now passes to me. Now somehow we need, well, at this point, I know Andy doesn't have any more yellow cards. So if I lead this one, you see it flips my communication token. One other thing you need to bear in mind is that in terms of the trumps, whoever's the commander goes first in the game, but the commander is not randomly allocated. It's the person who has the highest trump. In all the different suits, the cards go from 1 to 9. But for the trumps, there's only 4 trumps. Right. And Andy is guaranteed to have the highest trump.
I was just thinking that's a bit risky. I understand now.
Yes. So inside the knowledge there,
I was like, really? Yeah. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So because I led a yellow one, you have to lead the yellow if you can. The fact that Mark's played pink means he doesn't have any more yellows. Jen has a yellow, so she has to play it. And this is what a trump looks
Andy's
like.
Won it.
That's the highest trump. So I click Resolve Trick and we win it. And look, it automatically flips this task over to show it's completed. And that was game 1. We succeeded.
You should have just played a random card there, Andy.
Yeah.
So now we move on to level 2. So there's going to be 2 tasks this time instead of 1. All right, so let's do game setup, task count 2. Oh, reset game. Start game with 2 tasks.
Oh, okay.
There we go. So fresh set of cards, all dealt, and the 2 tasks that have appeared this time are the pink 2 and the blue 3. Now it's quite hard to win tricks when they're low cards, yeah? This pink 2 has to win. You have to win a trick with the pink 2 in it. So generally, if you have the pink 2, you probably don't want to take this task. But now we're kind of going to get a choice. Jen here is the commander. You can see the indication here. So she's going to pick a task first. Remember, that means she's going to have the highest trump, the 4 of trumps, the rocket card. So she will pick one of these, and then it passes clockwise. So Andy will then pick the second task. But yeah, as I say, if you had the pink 2 or the blue 3, you probably wouldn't want to take the trick where you have it. It's very hard to win it when it's such a low one. You kind of want to have a higher number. All right, and then Jen begins. Obviously, we can communicate at this point if we want to.
But if you communicate later on, when you've got rid of cards of a certain colour, you can just communicate that the remaining card you have of that colour by putting it in the middle.
Yeah, so if you only have one card left, that's right, you can stick it out with the communication token in the middle and say, this is my only one left.
Yeah.
So that can be quite handy.
When you say once per game, do you mean all of the rounds, or?
So this is now like the second game.
Right.
So our communication tokens flip back up to green, and we can use it again.
I might do this then. Oh no, I'm going to do this here.
So that's the pink 6. That's Jen's highest card. So she's going to win this too. The higher cards than the 6, the 7, 8, and 9, we kind of want to get rid of those if possible, and then she'll be able to win the trick with that one. Well, if no one else wants to communicate, then Jen leads to the first trick.
Right, in that case, I'm off. Let's go with this.
A green 2. So trick-taking rules mean you have to play a green card if you have one. Green 6. I have a lot of... Well, I shouldn't really say that, but this is going to be interesting. Okay, I think I'm actually going to play that one. Which will probably win the trick. That's right, if Mark doesn't have it. So we resolve the trick, I win it, and the ring should pass to me to say that I'm the leader. And I'm actually going to play this card. I know that's not Jen's only pink card. She must have another one. So I'm hoping to kind of draw out the higher pink cards.
So I will throw out that.
That's good.
And just to clarify the rules there, do you have to put it on the middle then if it's your only card of that colour?
Yes.
Can it not be your highest and your only?
No, if it's the only one, it goes in the middle.
Okay. So what are we on? 8, 9. There we go.
So if we're in luck, Andy has the 7. He does. Excellent. So Mark's going to win this trick if we resolve it. There we go. Lead passes to Mark. And now if anyone plays a pink card, Jen can win it because she now has the highest pink card left. And I play my pink 1. Resolve the trick. Jen wins and the task flips over. We've completed that one. So it's Jen's lead. And now we have to get Andy somehow to win the blue 3. Let's hope he's got a high blue card. Interesting. That's a 9.
Especially if Andy's the one with the 3 and the only person.
Yeah. Hopefully, if he only had one blue card, he would have communicated that. We'll see. This is going to be quite a difficult game to learn at first, particularly if you're not used to trick-taking games. Once you get the hang of it, it's really nice in terms of the learning curve is steady through all the different levels. So it gradually teaches you more things, how to win tricks in difficult situations. It's very clever.
Right. Okay, yes. Let's throw... Oh, it's difficult. Let's throw that out.
Okay. So, oops, I'm going to put my high blue card there.
I'm going to put mine.
Now, it's quite important in these kinds of games to sort of count these cards, if you like. There are 9 blue cards, and we've lost 4 of them. So there are going to be 5 left. Let me resolve the trick. And Jen leads the next one. In fact, I might just communicate at this point before we play to the trick to say that that is my only blue card.
Okay.
I'm going to communicate as well, I think.
Oh, Mark's only got 1 blue card as well. Oh, but Andy's got a 7 and some other things because that's his highest one. Oh, so Jen just throws the 3 out. This we can see now should work nicely. So Andy can play that one.
Okay.
In theory, you just drag it up.
I think we're playing these cards
from the comms area.
Yeah, no, it's I was trying to do something illegal.
Oh, okay. There we go. And we resolved the trick. And we did it. We completed both the tasks. Hooray.
I thought it would be amusing to try and use the rocket that I had.
Yeah, so you have to follow suit, don't you?
Yeah, we have to follow suit. So.
All right, so that was level 2. We've succeeded. So now we start the next game. There are going to be 2 tasks again, but notice the 1 and the 2 here. Let me set up the game and I will explain what that means. So if we reset, 2 tasks, and we've got a 1 and a 2. All right, so new hand of cards. Jen is the commander again, so she will have the 4 of trumps. Now look, here are the 2 tasks. We've got the yellow 8 has to be 1 and the blue 7, but the little numbers at the top left indicate that the yellow 8 has to be 1 first before the blue 7. And in fact, so out of all the tasks you have to complete, if you like, this tells you the order in which you have to win them. It has to be this one first, then this one. All right, so Jen to pick a task.
What do I want? I would like yellow 8, please. Thank you.
So Andy has to take the blue 7. And then we start, but just before we start, Andy's going to communicate. That is his highest blue. I'm going to tell you this is my only blue. And nobody else? Okay, so Jen leads to the first trick.
Yes. What we got? Let's do this then. There you go.
Blue 8. So I will have to play this card. It's my only blue card. But Andy's, he said it's his highest one here. So he doesn't have to throw that one out on there. Okay, so that's all the cards played. We resolve trick, and I played the 9, so lead passes to me. Now again, notice the yellow 8 has the number 1 in it. We have to win that one before we win the blue 7. So I'm kind of hoping that Jen has a high yellow card. And notice this in my hand. That means I'm going to play this, and I think it will be okay. We'll see. This could all go horribly wrong now. I'm hoping if she's picked that one that she's got the yellow 8. And she does!
You're right through me. It's so transparent.
Great, so we resolve trick. We win that one. The task flips over. So now Andy just has to win the blue 7. And he knows I don't have any blue cards left because I communicated that was my only one.
Yeah.
Right.
And
okay.
Is it? I'm blue commander person.
Yes,
is that
that's
right?
right. It's you to
For me
lead.
to go.
And this is where everyone's thinking now. Hang on, what were the blue cards that went? Did we lose the 8 and the 9, or was there only one of those there? You have to pay
Is the
attention.
discard pile open or closed?
It's closed, I'm afraid.
It is closed.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
So blue 3 gets played.
Yeah.
And Andy's thinking, do I play the 7 or not? If it's the highest blue card, he's fine. Oh, interesting.
That's not terrible.
Well, I'm going to play that because that makes it clear I don't have any blue cards. All right, so we resolve the trick, and Andy's is the highest, so he is going to win this trick. And given that no one else put a higher blue card on that one, then probably the higher blue ones have gone now.
Okay, well, commander. So let's test this theory.
So I'll play a rubbish card. Mark throws the 2. Jen must have no blue cards left either, and that is it. We have completed task 2 and won the game. Hooray.
Lovely.
Level 3 down. Right, level 4. Now we have, you can see the blue thing here, 3 tasks to complete. So let's reset the game. So we don't have the orders, we don't have the 1 and the 2, we just have 3 tasks altogether. And they are the green 3 the green 5, and the blue 9. So Jen is the commander again.
Commander Jen, come on.
Permanent position. So Jen picks one, then Andy picks one, then I'm going to have to pick one as well. You just keep allocating them around clockwise. So let me look at my hand.
What do I want? Let's have... Let's take this.
Okay. So then Andy to take one. And they've left me with the blue 9. Let's hope that doesn't backfire. All right. Would anyone like to communicate anything before we start?
So there's no order. It's just we just got to complete the 3. Is that
That's
correct?
right. It doesn't matter which way around we do. So
sure.
Andy says, in fact, before we get anything else going on there, well, actually, yeah, I'm going to communicate this. I think it's probably wiser. That is my only green card. Jen says the green 5 is her highest green card.
That tells us many things.
All right,
Many
then.
things.
So Jen to lead.
Yes. Let's see. What are we looking for here? Let's hang on. I need to think about this.
It's a green 2.
Oh.
Well, that will get rid of my green 7. Green 1. Okay, so we don't want the 3 or the 5 being played here because I think at the moment I'm going to win the trick. Oh no, that's fine. Mark's won it. So the 9 and the 7 of green have gone. Okay. And it's Mark to lead the next trick.
I'm just gonna...
Oh, first he's communicating. That's his only green. And that's one of the ones we need to win.
Yeah, but it's not quite ready yet. So let's... I think I'm just going to throw out... oh. It's your highest baby. You don't want them, so yeah.
It's a blue card.
What's the deal with the communicator chips? When do they turn to red?
When you play the green 5, like if you just slide that forward and play
Oh right,
flip it
So you can
over
only ever communicate once. You can't say
That's
anything
right.
else.
Yeah.
Sure.
Getting ahead of myself then.
I know. I saw you try and go.
I realised I was like, oh, no, not me.
Try and sneak in there.
It's quite nice in this. If you try and move a card out like this, although I can see what this card is, until I let go and drop it in the play area, no one else can see it. So you can see Jen's, it was face down, and then as soon as she drops it, it appears face up. So she's played the blue 5. So Andy, face down, and then when he drops it, it becomes face up. It's a 3. And fortunately, I've got the blue 9. That worked out
was lucky.
Quite well. It could have been bad if my only card was the blue 1 or something. Right, so it's me, and we need to win these green tricks. Now, that one's gone, so... Oh, hang on. This is...
The trickiness now is...
Yeah, because Jen has the 5. Mark has the 3.
We have had a round of greens already.
We've had 4 greens, haven't we? And that's another 2 greens, so that's 6 greens. I think I'm just going to try and give someone else the lead, because then they can decide.
So what you're saying is, I don't want to take responsibility for anything.
Well, I can't lead the green suit anyway, because the green one that I played earlier was my only green, as I communicated. Oh, so Mark's won this. He probably didn't want to win that one.
No, I didn't.
But that's okay. Oh, let me resolve. Yeah, that's it.
So I don't really want to. So I'm gonna.
At some point, we might need to just bite the bullet and play a green card. That's a yellow 6. What's Andy going to play? A yellow 2. Well, it seems me and Mark have got all the cards today. I win that trick. Well, in my head, I want Jen to have the lead. So what I'm actually going to do is play a trump. You can lead a trump. If you have a trump, you have to follow with a trump. And I know Jen has the 4 of trumps because she's the commander. So she has 2 trumps she can choose, but she can always play the 4 trumps, and then that guarantees she wins this trick, and then she could lead to try and win the green one if she has a higher green card. Oh no, she doesn't actually. She's communicated that's her highest green card, so this is going to be something of an issue. She could lead the 5 though, and then Andy might be able to win it. Oh no, but then Mark would have to play the 3. Oh my goodness, this is complicated.
Yeah. I think Jen's made the right decision there.
I don't think I can lead, sorry.
Yeah, so that's interesting. Mark's won the trick again. But it means all the trumps have gone except for the 4. So we know, in theory, Jen could win the 3 by trumping it. If we can just get Andy to win the 5 first.
Yes. I'm struggling to get rid of my hand of cards, though. That's
So it's a yellow 5. We have to play yellows if we can. Oh, that's good. I'm going to get rid of high cards because I definitely don't want to win any more tricks at this point. So Andy's won that because he played the yellow 7. That was the highest one. And in theory, if he has a... Oh, but we need... If he had a low green, like a really low green, that might work. If he played the 1, Mark would play the 3, and then maybe Jen could win it with the 4. If he's got the 1 and the 4, or the 4, then that doesn't work. You can see why this game's tricky, can't you? He's played the 6.
Well.
Okay, I think that dooms us then. So I don't have a green, I'm going to throw that one away.
I have to play that.
He has to play the 3. Jen, that was now her only card. So we resolve trick and game over, it says. Oh dear.
Yeah, I think it was doomed. I couldn't see a way out.
I was hoping you were gonna you need to play something that Mark had run out of colours of. That was the only way we could win that.
Right.
So we can throw it away. Yeah, that's right.
He needed to throw it away, and then I win it with the 4.
I had the 6, 7, 8 of pink.
Yeah.
Which is quite hard to do much with.
I just had a 9 of yellow and that 8 of blue.
The yellow would have done, I think, wouldn't it? Oh no.
I'd have won again.
Yeah, the yellow would have done. No, you wouldn't, because I got my 4. You see.
Right.
No, I've got that right.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we can try again.
So because we failed that, we reset and we just leave the settings exactly as they are. It's not punishing in the sense that we managed to get to level 4, so we're just going to carry on at level 4. You don't go back to level 1 or anything. That would be horrific. So we're going to try again on that level. We've got to win 3 tasks. The yellow 6, the blue 3, the pink 9, and the commander this time is Andy.
Andy.
I get to pick for once.
So I'm going to get one of these tasks. Let's look at my
I
hand.
think I can... Oh, I get to pick.
He's taken the pink 9, so hopefully he's got the pink 9. Otherwise that would be a bit of a crazy choice, I think. Given my hand, I think I should take that one.
Looks like I'm ending up with the blue 3.
And then Mark is forced to take the blue 3. Now that could be good, it could be bad.
I'm just gonna put this here just to let you know.
Oh dear, that's his only blue card. All right.
I'm going to communicate
one sec,
as well.
one sec. Wait. Oh, sorry, you're not playing. Carry on.
So he has a lot of, or he has a high one. I'm going to communicate to say that that is my only blue card. So leading blue at this point would be bad. And then, Jen, do you want to communicate at all?
I might.
No pressure.
No, I'll wait.
Okay.
I'll hold off.
So Andy starts.
Okay. Well, let's start with. What do you mean?
Okay, that makes sense. Get rid of some pink cards, and Andy should hopefully win the trick. Yep, so all pink, 9 wins the trick, and that's the one he needs, so it flips over. Excellent. So Andy's lead again.
Okay, so we need to get...
Oh, it's Micah. Hi, Micah. Oh, and hi, Phil, who's also watching. Very happy to have you with us. What is Andy going to lead?
That's a thinking face.
I can see the cogs.
It is, isn't it?
What we got, Andy?
Pink 8.
Oh.
Now,
Pink 8.
I don't have any pink cards, so I can lead any card I like. But we need Mark to win that one there. I think, just to try and make this straightforward, I'm going to play that. That guarantees that I win the trick. Unless someone else trumps it, but that would be a bit crazy if they did.
So there's chance. Oh, no, there isn't. No. Well, yes, there is.
All right, so those pinks, the trump wins because it beats everything else. And I'm going to lead the yellow 9 because I'm trying to win the 6. Somebody can throw their 6 away on it. Yeah, it is strange, Micah, isn't it? Everyone being in the online world. All right, so that's great. The 9 wins that trick because they're all yellows. We complete our second task. And now we just got to get Mark to win the blue 3. How in the world are we going to do that? That's his only blue card. Well, somehow we've got to get him the lead, I suppose.
Yes.
If he doesn't have the blue 3, he could lead a lot of high cards in a different suit and someone could throw their blue 3 away. So I think I'm going to... I definitely don't want to retain the lead, so I'm going to play that card. See if someone else can do something. That's good. Looks like Mark might be winning this one. Yeah, so Mark wins that one. Lead passes to him, and if he has a long suit, so that was the green 9. I think I play that one. So that was the 9, 8, 4, 5. Okay, Mark leads again.
Okay, well, let's go try it.
So it's another green card. So that was a blue 8, so that's being thrown away. At the moment, Mark's still winning the trick. And he has thrown away the blue 3. Now that was a little bit risky because if my only green card was higher than that, I'd have to play it. Fortunately, I have 2 green cards and that one is lower. So Mark has the highest green, he wins the trick. He wins the 3 as well, and we win the game.
That's a good gamble.
Living on the edge.
All right.
So you got your play with Andy. It's always exciting.
Level 5 then. So let's reset the game. Now level 5 is a bit of an odd one. There are no tasks. Okay, so the task count is 0. We just start the game, but one player takes 0. I've done this before, but I can't remember what that is. Mark, can you remember what that is? Let us consult the rules.
Number 5, assign one player takes 0. I don't know. Should we move to number 6?
No, I can just check the rules. It's all right. In fact, no, I want the mission thing, don't I?
Oh, one player has to win no hands, no tricks.
One player takes 0.
So one of us has to win 0 tricks.
Oh, okay.
So we just have to ensure that...
There we go. I think this is the one we need. The logbook, is it? Which lists the... Yeah, here we go, the missions. So if you're ever unsure, you can kind of look it up in here. We're on mission 5, and it says... There's like theme that they put on each of these. So after everyone has looked at his hand cards, your commander asks everyone about his or her condition, but you may only answer with good or bad. Your commander then decides who is ill, and the sick crew member may not win a single card. Okay, so that's what the rules state.
Fully thematic then.
So the commander has to say who's the one who isn't going to win.
Which is me, isn't it? So everyone goes around.
Based on how ill we are. Right?
Yes, so Mark, how good are you feeling?
I'm feeling quite healthy today.
All right, Jen, how are you?
Yeah, pretty good.
And Andy?
Top of the world.
Oh, okay, so they're all
We're
feeling
all
good.
awesome.
Well,
Can you sign yourself?
No, apart from anything else, I've got the 4 trumps, so I'm guaranteed to win 1 trick. Like whenever I play that 4
it's
trump,
impossible
it's
for you
going
not
to win.
to.
So I can't win 0 trick.
Yes,
I've got to pick someone else.
You have to play them all.
Now, of the 3 seemingly very healthy people, Mark seemed to be the least healthy. So I'm going to say Mark is the sick person, and Mark has to win.
He was also
tricks.
the first person to say.
Yes.
Okay.
Hard to beat top of the world.
I'll try and win no tricks then.
Yeah. Essentially, I want to win a lot of tricks. Yeah. I mean, everyone wants to win tricks except for Mark. So we play some cards like this, and Mark is going to try and throw away all of his high cards whenever possible.
You need a loser hat on. Wait. What are we on? Yellow, eh? Sure. Have that.
So that's a 7, 8, 9, and a 4. Okay, I'm now going to play the 4 trump. That should clear all the trumps out, unless somebody holds 2 of them, which is unlikely, but it's possible. So Mark doesn't have any trumps. That's quite good for us. And he got rid of a high green. That's one of the trumps. That's all the trumps. Great. So I'm now going to play. He's communicating. That is only green. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it means it's something I can't win on.
Yep, so we could play lots of green cards, couldn't we? So
yes.
Let's do that.
I'll play my only green then.
So we're going to try and play a bunch of green cards. There we go. And I think I won that again, didn't I?
In
which case, I'm going to play another green card because we know Mark can't win it. So he throws away a high pink 9. So again, the levels are quite nice with this. It's sort of teaching you how you can not win tricks if you really don't want to win one for some reason. So yeah, yes, we had a lot of cards
Andy
go there. And I think Andy won that one. Yep, so Andy leads.
Let's go with another green card.
So I'm going to... Now it's fine for me to win tricks, so I'm going to throw something low away. That's the only green card, so Andy wins that one. There were no trumps.
Okay.
Hang on, I can communicate now, can't I?
Oh.
You can.
Yeah, I'm just going to put that out.
That is her lowest pink one, okay. So pinks might be the way to go. The 8, I think Mark threw away the 9 pink earlier. In fact, Mark has no pink cards left. That's great. Okay, so Andy wins that one. If he has more.
Any communicating just before I throw anything in?
Nope. I think we're probably going to be all right here.
Yeah.
It's another pink card, so I'm going to throw that away. I don't have any pinks left, but Jen, hopefully. Oh, that's her only one. Okay, so that's fine. Mark still hasn't won that one. It's Andy's lead again.
Yep. So I was going to put this into the comms area.
Okay, so he's got at least 2 blue cards, one of which... That's quite a low card. I don't want Mark to accidentally win that, so I'm actually going to trump that one. Although I think, yeah, he'd run out of pink, hadn't he, already? Resolve. And because Andy played that one, I think we'll play a blue card. And hopefully Marcus has got low cards left now, so we should be all right. Oh, so in fact, he's got 2, yeah. I'm going to have to play this yellow card, but we should be all right. I don't think Marcus will have kept a card higher than a 5. Yep. And we should manage it. All right, then. Good job.
Good losing, Mark.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so we're on level 6. We have 3 tricks, and we've got these chevrons and the question mark. Question mark is dead zone. I'll explain what that means once we get the tricks out. So let's reset the game. And we've got, how many tricks was it again? 3 tricks. And we've got the 1 and 2 chevrons. All right, so here are the things. Let me move this out the way. Right, so what do the chevrons mean? Well, effectively it represents the order in which you need to win the tricks with the chevrons, okay? So the green 3 has to be won before the yellow 9, but that doesn't mean the green 3 has to be won first out of all the tasks. You could win the yellow 2 first. If there was a number 1, it has to be won before any of the other tasks. But the 1 chevron just indicates you have to win this before the 2 chevron. So those are our 3 tasks. Now, dead zone, the question mark, means that when you communicate, you put one of your cards on the table, but you can't indicate if it's your highest, your only, or your lowest one. You just put the card on the table. So you don't actually put the communication token on top of it at all, which does mean that you can communicate cards that ordinarily you wouldn't be able to. So if you've got one in the middle of your long suited hand, then you could play that one, but you just can't say a lot of information essentially. And the commander is, oh, it's me again. Right, so let's look at my hand. What have we got? Don't think I want that one. That would be okay. All right, I'm actually going to take that one.
It's the easiest one, isn't it?
Mark takes the green 3, and Jen takes the yellow 9. Let's hope she's got the yellow 9. Right.
So you can communicate any card.
You can play. Oh, in general, whenever you communicate, actually, you can never communicate trumps.
Right.
Okay, so that's quite important. You can never stick a trump out for any reason. So you can stick any other card on the table. You just don't put your communication on top of it.
Right.
So we won't know what you're saying about it.
Yep.
But you can just let us know that you've got the card.
So I can say, so I can do this. And it goes back into my hand. I can do that.
Yeah, that's probably worth doing. All right, well, if no one else is communicating, that probably means Jen has the yellow 9. I'm going to play that one. I'm hoping Jen has more than one yellow card, and then there we go. That's great. So I should win this. That's the yellow 3. Okay, brilliant. So I've won that one, and it flips over that task. Now, these remaining 2 tasks, we've got to win the green 3 before the yellow 9. Well, Mark seemed quite confident. I'm going to play a green card. We'll see what happens.
So I lost confidence now.
Let's go for the win. If not, we'll just reset.
Yeah, I think this will be all right.
Well, it depends if the 9 green is the only.
I think if the 9 was your only card, you'd probably stick it on the table. I think you'd communicate that one. Well, we know Andy's got a green 3, so he can definitely play that. And Mark wins the 3. Excellent. So now Jen just has to win the yellow 9.
Let's throw out a
pink card. Not a yellow card, then. Yeah, presumably Mark doesn't have any yellow cards at this point. You've got to think Jen's got the yellow 9, surely. Oh, you're right, Andy?
Yeah. What's that gone into a really weird...
Yeah, I think once you pull them out, they sort of sit at a slight angle.
Yeah. So I'm going to get rid of... Actually, no, I can't. Breaking the rules.
Oh, well, if I play this, Jen is going to win the trick. So that could be good, because if she's got the yellow 9, she'll play it. Hopefully.
Well, I might do.
If she doesn't,
who knows?
we'll have to rethink.
But I will.
All right. Okay, so Andy doesn't have any yellow cards. And there we go. We made that look easy, didn't we? Sometimes the cards come out quite nicely and it works quite well. Sometimes it really doesn't.
Yeah. That worked quite well, didn't it? I was glad that yellow 9 task ended up on me.
Yeah, I was just trying to get rid of one of my 2 rockets. That when I realised I've got pink cards, I can't get rid of them.
So 3 tasks, and we have the Omega. What's that? Let's reset the game.
Got to be done last.
Yeah, so we get rid of those 2. We have the Omega, start game. And yes, whichever task has the Omega on it has to be one last. So we can do the pink 2 and the green 7 in any order we like, but the green 4 must be one last out of all the tasks. And Jen is the commander again.
Oakley dokely. I would like this pinkaroonie. Thank you.
Andy's taking the green 7. Yeah, okay. Which leaves me with the green 4. Okay, then. I think I would also like to communicate, because we can communicate it down again. Now we're back on normal communication. I'm going to tell you that is my only green card. Now everybody panics.
No, I'm going to communicate as well.
Communications, what you need.
Okay, so Andy could definitely win the 7. But the problem is he has to, if we play a green trick, I have to play my. That might be all right, because as long as someone.
You're not going to be winning the 4 with the 3.
Yeah. So I can just get rid of that. All right, it's a pink 9.
Pink me, Seymour.
Well, I've got the pink 2, so probably want to play it.
That's what I'm looking for.
Great, so Jen wins that one. Now we want Andy to win the 7. And it's Jen to lead. It's a green card.
Yeah.
So I have to play my 3, which flips my communication token. Mark plays the 7, and Andy completes that task. So now somehow we have to get me to win the green 4, bearing in mind I don't have any green cards at all. And it's Andy to lead. So I think the general way that we do this is...
have I got my token back? This is green.
No, I don't think so. I think that should probably be there.
Right. Okay.
Wait. I've got mine. Just so you know.
Oh, that's our only green card. Okay. So we've... yeah, so 2 ways you might do this. If I have a lot of cards of one colour, then if I keep leading them until Jen runs out of those cards, then she can throw away the 4 on one of those.
Oh, yeah. I'm not leading, am I?
Yes, you are leading. Yeah,
ring. I got confused between the ring and...
Yeah.
Jen's still the commander, so she has the 4 trumps, but you can lead that. All right, so I'm going to play this.
I just don't want to win anything, so I'm going to play that.
Oh, Mark's got no yellow cards. And that is the 8. Now that's actually really good, because I can then play this, and I know there are no higher yellow cards, because we've lost the 8 and the 9. So I win that again, and again I can play another yellow card, which I know is the highest yellow card. Now if Jen's run out of yellow cards, she can throw away the green one, but she hasn't.
Sorry. Too many of the buggers.
Yeah. So Andy. Yeah, there we go. Now, if you've been counting the yellow cards now, you will know how many yellow cards are left. So I will play that one. And Jen is out of yellow cards, so she can play the 4. Andy throws something away. We resolve the trick. It flips over, and we win. Woohoo! All right, well played. So that was the Omega. So next up, level 8. We've got. You notice on level 3 we had a 1 and a 2. Well, now we've got a 1, 2, and a 3, and we've got to win 3 tricks. So this is definitely harder. Let's reset the game.
You should have seen what I had left. I had all the trump cards there, bar 1. It was going risky.
So the green one has to be won first. The green 6 has to be won second, and the pink 8 has to be won third. And the commander is Mark. Is this your first time in the commander role, Mark?
It is. I think.
So I'm not going to get one.
I'll take that one.
So hopefully Mark has a high pink card.
What do I want?
Oh my goodness. Well, this is interesting.
Okay, we can communicate, right?
We can communicate normally, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
So
So Jen's highest green card is a 2, and she needs to win the green 6.
I think I'm going to put that out there and just.
Mark's highest green card is a 6.
Oh God, what's up? My monitor. Come back.
And well, we've got to win the green 3 first, so I think I'm not going to communicate at this point.
So I'm just gonna drop that.
Okay.
Bear with me, I've lost visuals for a second. It's trying to come back to life.
We can see. Oh, but you can't see the board, you're saying?
No, it's just spinning at the moment.
Oh dear.
It's because I just my monitor went. Oh, here it is. Oh, I'm disconnected from the server.
Oh no.
Oh
You should be
shoot.
able to rejoin.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
right. We can see that you've gone.
Sorry about that. Let me find my way in again. Please play some lift music temporarily.
We do have that.
Oh, last weekend I played Code Names.
Online?
On the new CG app, not yet released.
What do you think?
It's really good. Yeah, the app is excellent.
Okay.
Just the website. Yeah, it's really good. Playing Code Names on. Yeah, sort of. I think Paul. I'm not sure if he got one of his streams cancelled, but because he started playing lift music in it. He got it flagged for copyright violation.
Oh no!
Just for playing like 10 seconds, less
really?
than 10 seconds of lift music.
Dear, what a shame, eh? What is the world coming to?
I know, that's what I was like. Yeah, so I'm not sure if it actually got took down because of YouTube being quite.
Right, Andy, is your go. Okay. Jen is back with us and she's played the yellow 2.
Yeah, it's the angle I've got my screen out at the moment. My board. Right. Yeah, let's throw that way.
Okay, well, I'm guaranteed to win this regardless, so I'm going to play that one. And Well, I think we probably, given that we need to win this card first, I'm just going to play the green 3 and hope that Andy has a high one.
Well, I'm going to say now. Sorry, guys.
He hasn't got any greens. Well, that's it. We resolved the trick and it's game over. My goodness. I should show you my hand. It was just shocking. I had the 9, 8, 7 of green and 2 other greens as well. There was no way I was going to not win a big pile of greens.
Yeah.
And I had the pink 8 and Andy had the pink 9.
Yeah.
I don't know how Mark was going to win that.
I had the 7.
You have to hope you had the green 6.
Yeah.
I had the 7 pink, the 6 pink, the 3 pink, and the 2 pink.
Yeah, I thought I'd be okay with the green because I only had the 2 green cards, and then I had 2 rockets. So I had hoped I'd be okay with the 6.
Yeah, I was hoping nobody would play green yet. Sort of,
I think you.
Yeah,
it was a risk.
You did communicate pink. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't communicate green because I didn't have any green.
No, that's right.
I think in that situation, you might need to communicate the colour of the suit you want people to play. Like if you communicate a yellow, people are like, that's strange. Why is he communicating yellow? None of the tasks are yellow. Yeah. Or maybe he wants us to play yellow.
Let Mark know I had the highest 9.
So I had no pinks. So my plan was just to win it on a. But I could just win it on a trump.
Yeah, right. So that's what I was attempting to do.
I always can win the 9.
Yeah.
Or the 8 rather.
Let's try this
never
again.
An issue.
So first of all, we have to win a yellow 5, then the blue 5, then the pink 1, and Jen is the commander. So I will get one of these tasks.
The pink one hasn't rendered for me because I can't actually read it.
Oh really?
Is that so? It's just a white cube for me.
Flipping that.
For whatever reason.
Okay,
well, it doesn't matter. So it's a pink one, is it?
If you hover over it, it should say P1 on it.
Oh, it does. You're right.
So you can know that it's a pink one even if it doesn't show up.
Perfect. What do I want out of those? Let's have. I don't want this pink one because it's just a big white box, but I'll take it. In fact, I actually can't interact with this at all. I can't even pick it up.
There you go. Andy. Good choice.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to start off just by doing a little bit of communication. That's my only blue. He's got the blue 9 though, that looks promising. Anyone else? Alright, I'm going to lead. Oh, crumbs. I've just noticed something. Well, in that case, we probably have to do it. Got to win this first, haven't we? Yeah, I'm going to do it this way. Okay, so, oops. Oh no, I'm not leading. What am I doing? Yes, it's because I've got the 1 I thought I was leading. It's actually Jen who's
me.
leading.
Sorry,
yes.
You're waiting for me.
Let me put that back where it should be.
Sure.
I like the fact that one of the buttons called on the interface is called satellite distress, and it's if the scripting is broken.
Yes, we have had to use that occasionally, but not often. Oh, Jen's communicating. The lowest yellow card is a 6. Okay. She plays a pink card. Well, we need to win the yellow 5 first, so we can't mess around here. I'm going to trump this. Alright, so I win that one. Then I'm going to play that one. And at this point we need to count those yellow cards. Bearing in mind there's 1 on Jen's table. Okay, so that's 4 yellow cards played. Resolve the trick. Now I can play that one.
think play that.
All right, so that's 5, 6, 7 yellow cards played. And that means that if I play this, I know it is the highest yellow card. And it also means people have an opportunity to throw away high cards in, say, the pink suit or the blue suit that might make them inadvertently win one of those tricks. All right, great. So we win that and we complete that task. So now we need Andy to win the blue 5. Now he has the 9, so I'm going to play my only blue card, which flips my token, and hope that someone else has got the blue 5. There we go, and then Andy should be able to win it with his blue 9. Hooray. So we now just need to get Jen to win the pink 1, and it's Andy's lead. He's led a pink card. I don't have any pinks, so we'll throw that away. That's the 2. All right, so Jen wins this.
Oh no, I can't do that, can I?
Now, if she has the pink 1, this is going to be difficult, but if she's got a high pink card and she doesn't have the pink 1, then someone else can throw the pink 1 away on it. If no one throws the pink 1 away, that means she definitely has it. But if she can short everyone else on the pink suit, she should be able to win when the 1 is her only card left. So me and Andy don't have any pink cards, but Mark has the pink 1. Hooray, we win!
Yay!
All right, we're doing quite well at this. Right, I'm just looking at the time. What I probably recommend is if we try and make it to 10. Do you think we can get to level 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, easy peasy.
Easy.
So if the next level
I'm going for a full 50, me.
The next level is level 9. We don't have to win any tricks, but it says a 1 must win a trick. Okay, so if we reset the game, move the task count to 0, remove the targets, start the game, everyone gets a hand. Jen is the commander again, and somebody has to win a trick with a 1. Okay, so not win a 1 in a trick, but they have to play the 1 and win the trick with the 1. It's a little bit harder. So yes.
All right. Okay. So it's just as soon as somebody's won one trick that contains a number 1.
No, I don't think it. No, you have to win it with a 1.
Yes.
Oh, you have to. Oh, win it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
So effectively, you have
Assuming
to.
that doesn't include the trump.
I don't think it includes the trump. No, that would be too easy, I think.
Yeah.
So the general way you're going to do this is if you have a long suit, like if you had 5 green cards, for example, including the 1, you can play all the other ones to get rid of all the greens. Then you play your 1 and you should win the trick because no one else has any green cards. So, Andy to play?
Yeah, it doesn't mention the...
Oh, you're looking in the rules about...
Yeah.
It's mission 9, isn't it?
Yep.
A 1 value card must win a trick. Oh yeah, the picture at the bottom right actually does indicate you can't use a trump. Yep. 1 trick with the blue 1, the green 1, the pink 1, or the yellow 1. Oh, so Andy's played the 9. So it looks like we're trying to get rid of high green cards. So that's 4 green cards gone. Let's resolve that. Andy wins it.
Okay, let's go with...
Mark's having a little disco over there.
Yeah, what is going on over there, Mark?
guess I'm going to play that one.
I can't do much.
All right, so Mark wins that one.
Yeah. I was going to communicate before anything happened.
Oh, and Jen's communicating as well. So Jen has the green one and a few more cards because it's her lowest green. That is Andy's only pink, so we probably don't have a chance of winning it with pink. Jen's got at least one other green. Yeah, probably shouldn't say what I'm thinking, but I will communicate at this point and tell you we're probably not going to win the yellow one.
Oh. Then I'm going to throw the 5 because my hand is for this.
Okay, this might work. There's 4 blues. All right. Jen leads. It's a green 5. So Andy doesn't have any greens. Mark did. All right, so that's another 3 greens gone. Now I won. I'm actually going to lead a blue at this point. Because if someone runs out of blue cards, they can throw away cards. So we've lost the blue one. We're not going to win that trick. Mark to lead. He won that one. The commander does have the 4 trump.
Actually, yes. Yes, that's a good idea.
Because we want to throw away green cards if we can. And then Jen might be able to do it. That's 3 trumps. I'm going to throw away a green card. Jen wins the trick. Oh, interesting. It's a pink one, so we're not going to win the trick with the pink one, but I don't think that was ever going to happen. Now, are there any green cards left? I wonder, has Jen been counting them? All right, so Mark wins that one. Now, there's only 2 cards left, so it's the final push. If Jen has a trump left, we could do it. Hopefully this is a trump. Oh, it's a pink 4 though. It is winning the trick. As long as Andy doesn't have a high pink, I think we might make it. What's the card, Andy?
Oh dear.
Is it a high pink? Oh, you've got the trump, haven't you? Yeah. So I don't think we're going to manage this.
Not with my hand.
Oh well.
Yeah, if he can't play it on his last one, otherwise we can't win it with the 1. But I think, Jen, if you'd played that green one earlier when you had the lead, you would have won the trick.
I didn't know how many greens were left, to be honest. What are the final cards left then?
Mine's the yellow one on the table.
Yeah. So what have you got left?
Do you want to resolve?
Oh, sorry, then pick resolve. And then we can play. Yeah. I guess we can all play our final cards, can't we? And you can see them.
So couldn't you have just thrown that yellow 2 away? Oh no, because then you would have won this one. Yeah. Oh shoot.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, it was a case of I win the trick with the trump when I'm playing yellow.
Yeah.
It's like stuff.
Yeah, I should have counted. I wasn't counting enough. Counting well enough.
Sort of.
Sorry.
All right, that's okay. Let's
again.
Reset.
Yeah, this is a tricky one.
It is.
Close. We're close.
Yeah. Yeah, because when you played that pink 9, I had no choice. I was trying to save that pink, my pink 1 for.
I was just trying to get people to throw greens away.
Yeah, I was trying to get rid of my.
Whilst still winning. Yeah.
Yeah, it's difficult. It's a difficult one to try and
yeah.
work out what people don't have.
With this one, I think if you've got a 1 in a suit, you want to be counting the cards in that suit.
Yeah, I should have counted. Sorry. Yeah, it's my bad.
Has this been reset? Because I have no cards.
Oh, really?
You've got cards on my screen?
Yeah. On our screen, you've got cards.
The only person that's got cards is Mark.
Okay, let me reset.
I have got cards.
We'll try that again. And start game.
That's better.
Okay.
I now have cards. Yeah, the only person that had cards was Mark. Nobody else had anything at all.
So what I'm going to do is my opening move is throw that out.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, wait. That. Sorry, I was just in the middle of. I was just trying to communicate. I can't now.
It won't let you now. Yeah. As soon as you start playing, it prevents you from communicating.
Okay.
Well, I want to get rid of high cards, I think, so we'll play that one. Okay, so it looks like Jen might be in a position to win the green one. I'm guessing she's played that out there because she's got a few of them. It's Mark to lead.
Right then, so I'm going to throw out the...
So we've gone straight for green. So this should clear out a bunch of greens. Alright, so Andy wins this, and that's 4 greens gone. It's another green. I'm going to throw this away because I don't have any more greens. Jen wins it. This is looking promising. I'm not going to count out loud anymore, but we've had a few greens go. Oh, and there's another one. Oh, I think this has been expertly done. And I think that is the last green card.
Yeah, it turns out I can count to 8.
All right, we win.
Very good.
So the final level is for tonight. With level 10, we have to win 4 tasks. So no order or anything, but there will be 4 tasks involved. So reset the game. Increase the task count to 4. See if we can do this. So Andy's the commander.
Come Andy. Never gets old. For me.
Pink 2, blue 8, green 3, yellow 9. So we're all going to have to win one of these. We all have to take one, starting with Andy. Now what do I want?
Well,
that will be okay. That will be okay. Oh, he's taken the yellow 9. Hopefully he's got the yellow 9. Well, given this, I think I should take that one.
I'll have to take this one.
Well, it's a tough choice, but I'll take that one.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't have taken this one, but anyway, we'll see how it goes. So, unless someone wants to communicate, it will be Andy to start.
Oh yeah, let me think about this. Wait. Oh, sorry.
No, that was well worth doing. We needed that.
Am I doing anything here? I think I might do this. Yeah.
Okay, so that might be the hard one. That's our only green 4. Sorry, not only, it's the highest one. She's got to win the 3. All right, Andy, are we off?
Okay, yep. So let's start with that.
Okay, that makes sense. That's the yellow 9, which he needs to win. And he wins it. 1 down, 3 to go.
Let's play that.
It's a big jump. Okay, so I guess at this point you can throw away high cards unless you have a trump. You would obviously have to follow with a trump if you have it. Okay. So the pink 8 is gone. Oops, let me resolve the trick. That was worth noting. Mark, at least.
Right, so let's get rid of this.
Okay, in that case, I'm actually going to throw that one away.
I will throw... Oh. Go on.
Okay. So Andy to lead again.
Yep. Right, and let's get rid of...
I am going to
just hope that Mark
pink one. Yeah, Mark needs to win this. I'm going to play that one. Oh, well, if Jen has the 2, we... No, she doesn't. Mark might have it, but Mark wins the trick. All right, so...
I will...
Pink 6. That does Andy. Ooh. Okay, well, I think if I win this, I can make this work. So I'll win that one. I'm then going to play that one. Because we need to get rid of that. Green 8 is gone. Okay. Then Mark can lead a trick. Bearing in mind Jen and Andy don't have any pink cards left. Mark hopefully has been counting the pink cards. So Mark wins it again. And now he knows his 2 will win. Although I think his 2 would have won before. I think we're going to struggle here. Time is probably our biggest issue. Okay, so Mark will win that. I'm going to throw away my green 6. The difficulty is that Mark's got the lead, so whatever suit he plays, that's what we're going to have to do.
So the only thing I can do is...
This might be okay now, because Jen, anyway, as long as Andy's ditched his green card.
I haven't been counting the greens.
Yeah, we're good there. The question is, does Jen have a blue card?
On, shit, I didn't see you'd not done that one.
Oh, it's a green one.
No, sorry.
Well, there was no way of knowing that. Yeah, I did have it, obviously, but unfortunately...
No, I should have paid more attention. I didn't see you not done it. I could have done that. I could have done better. I threw all my blues away because I didn't want to... I think that's my fault. I could have...
No, it's quite hard at the end there, I think.
Better.
All right, come on then, guys. This time.
Yeah, I threw too many blue cards away. Sorry.
So Mark gets first choice. That means I'm getting last choice here. And
oh, God.
A lot of pinks. Classic spin. Oh, my goodness. Mark went straight for the yellow one. Okay, fine. So the rest of us are trying to bring pink cards. That might be challenging.
That's a really nasty set.
does look bad, doesn't it? Yeah. It's going to be really tricky. Oh, it's me to pick. Sorry. Come on, Jen. Blimey. I love the 6.
Okay.
Will I? Hang on. Will I?
If you've got a high pink card, that's probably a good idea. As a general rule, particularly with low ones, you don't want to take it if you have the card. So if Andy had the pink 5 or the pink 4, he should not take that one. He should take the other one. And I will take the pink 4, which I think will suit me okay. So Mark starts. There's no order, remember. We can... Oh, hang on. Andy's communicating. Oh, but Mark jumped straight in. His lowest pink card is a 4. Okay. Oh, and Jen is communicating.
Well, shall I? Nah, carry on. Be right.
Won't make it. Shouldn't affect any of this.
All right, so he's jumping straight in with a 9. That's good because hopefully someone else has the 1 and they can throw that on there.
Throw it on the fire.
Andy's giving this some thought.
Yeah. This is tricky.
So if he has a yellow card, he has to play it. If he doesn't have a yellow card, then knowing what to get rid of is the thing.
Yeah, this is where it's quite tricky. It's,
probably shorting yourself on a suit might be.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I was trying to work out what the best thing to do is without taking too much time. Yeah, very best thing. Let's get rid of that.
Okay, and I will play the 1. All right, so Mark wins that one.
He does. Now what does he do? I think at this point I'm going to throw in a green 2. So blue 2.
Okay, now I'm going to win this because I have a plan.
I'm just going to reveal, just for, I don't think it helps that much, but I'm going to show that.
So Mark must have the 1 and the 2 of pink because he says that's his highest pink, not his only pink. All right, well, I'm going to play the 6 because I know Andy has another pink card, so he's not going to have to play the 4. And I'm assuming Jen has a high pink card because she took the pink 6. So if I play the pink 6, she should be able to win it.
All that it matters.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. So Andy to play a pink card. Oh dear.
What?
That would lose us the game, Andy.
Yes.
Why'd you do that?
I don't think he has a choice.
I didn't have a choice. I had the 4 and the 9. I had the 4 and the 9.
But you can play the 4.
But Jonathan had to win the 4.
Oh, sorry, the 4's Oh, shit.
Oh dear, that was very tricky.
Yeah.
I was hoping you had any other card really would do that. Any other pink card.
The sets were horrible.
Yeah.
6.
Because I've got the 8, so I can win the 4 with the 8.
I was banking on
5, which I can give to Andy.
Yeah, I was banking on using the 9 or attempting to use the 9 to win the 5. potentially. But yeah, I sort of I didn't realize. Yeah, it's sort of hard to play it. As soon as somebody played pink, I had to. I'd have to play it.
All right.
With,
we're a bit doomed really with that one. Weren't we?
Yeah. Okay.
Right then, we can do this.
Final time.
Just don't leave me with a.
Okay, so we've got pink and blue 8s, a blue 2 and a green 4, and Jen is the commander, so she swipes the green 8 straight away.
Swiped it.
Blue 8.
Sorry, the blue 8. Andy goes yoink on the pink 8. I think I need to take the blue 2. And Mark takes the green 4. Well, people swipe those quite confidently, so maybe this is going to work. All right, and Jen to lead. She just goes straight in there, no communication, just boom.
Straight in. Sorry, I didn't give you any chance, did I? Sorry.
Out goes the 9. Oh, Andy hasn't got any blue cards. I'm definitely throwing my 8 on that one so that she can win it. Okay, so that's 3 blue cards gone. And it's Jen to lead.
It's me. Yeah.
A yellow 8. Okay. That's a bunch of yellow cards, and Andy wins that one. What will he do with his lead?
So
he goes straight for the pink 9. Okay, that's good because I've got the pink 8. All right, great. So Andy wins that one. 2 down, 2 to go. I'm feeling it, guys. This is the one.
Oh, don't jinx us.
So Andy to lead again.
Yep.
So Mark has to win the green 4, and I've got to win the blue 2. But we're playing yellow cards. Well, I think I'm actually going to do that. Not to mess about. Mark, just check that your card is seated properly on the playing area. Sometimes they don't quite seat, and then Jen can't pick hers up. No, maybe it's mine.
It's weird.
Is it not letting you pick it?
No. Don't know why.
Oh,
I do know why. I'm an idiot.
It has to be a yellow one if you got one.
Apologies. momentary lapse of intelligence there.
All right, so I win that one. Now I'm pretty sure that is the highest blue card left, so that should win me the blue 2. Andy's throwing away the green 5. That's quite important. Now Mark needs to win the green 4. You must have a... Well, actually, no, he picked last, didn't he? Well, I'm going to throw this out anyway, because we'll see what happens. If we're lucky.
I think.
Depends what he plays here. That's quite a high card. Oh, but that's a 9. All right, so Jen wins the lead on this one. I think we've, yeah, probably shouldn't say how many green cards have gone, but hopefully Mark is counting them. Jen leads a blue 1.
Excuse me.
Mark wins it. That's quite encouraging.
So I'm going to do that.
Oh, okay. So there's a good chance Mark has the 4, I think, because it wasn't played earlier. So he's trying to short everyone out of their green cards. So once everyone's run out of their green cards, then his green 4 will win, as long as someone's not sitting on 2 trumps. Because that would be bad.
I don't know much about that, really.
Oh no. Jen sitting on 2 trumps. No!
I can do anything about that.
I don't believe it.
I didn't have any option because if I'd ever had a bullet last time, I would have won, and then I could.
That was so close.
Would have gone bad either way. Yeah, sorry.
Right, come on. Again. We're going to do this. I'm determined. Right, I am the commander. We've got pink 9, pink 4, yellow 2, blue 2. And I am going to grab the pink 9.
Take the lights.
Yeah, I wonder if there was a way that we could have done that last one.
Yeah, if you'd have played the green 4, if you'd have risked it.
If I'd have done it the turn before.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I would have
taken
it, wouldn't it? Yes.
Yeah. It's just there's nothing I could. Oh, I should have communicated. Maybe yeah. I didn't. I don't think I communicated, did I? I should have jumped in.
Yeah, that's true. I could have
that's
communicated
what I should
as
have
well.
done. Yeah, I should have communicated saying I've got trumps, guys.
All right. Well, I guess we just get that out of the way.
Grab it.
Okay, I need to keep an eye on these. So I think what I'm probably going to do actually is just enable people to throw away cards that they don't want. We don't want to inadvertently win any tricks at the end with trumps, do we?
I could have avoided it. I can't believe I didn't think about communicating. What an idiot.
So that's
I don't
all the
think
trumps
halfway
gone.
through the game.
All the trumps, you say. Let's get rid of that one.
Okay, and in that case, I'm then going to play that one. And with any luck, Andy should be able to win this. Excellent. Right, before he leads, I'm just going to communicate that this is my only blue card.
Okay.
Wait a second, I'm going to communicate. That is my highest.
That's quite helpful because it lets everyone know Mark has both the 1 and the 2. If Jen is counting the cards, as you can see, effectively she has knowledge of 3 of them now. Which in fact, looking at her own hand, means she knows where all the blue cards are. And Andy goes straight in with a blue 6. You don't want to... Okay.
Oh, sorry.
I'm imagining Andy's played that because he knows Jen has a higher blue card, because Andy also has knowledge of all the blue cards. Oh, and let's resolve the trick. So Jen wins that. Well, I think Jen can play a higher blue one. And I will just throw that away, I guess. And there we go. Jen wins the blue 2. So come on, Mark. This time you can do it. That is a yellow 1. A yellow 6. I'm going to throw that away, which tells everyone I don't have any more yellow cards. So there's a bunch of yellow cards gone. Mark wins the trick.
Blimey.
He's played the 8. So if anyone has the yellow 2, I guess Andy doesn't have the yellow 2. No. So I think again, Mark's sitting on that yellow 2. Fortunately, all the trumps have gone. And looks like he's been counting because that is going to be the last yellow card, I think. Certainly in everyone else's hand. And hurrah, we win the game.
Nice.
That took some work.
It was quite nice to have 5 yellow cards. It was quite easy counting.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching. That was The Crew. Again, just to give you a sort of rough idea, we have played through levels 1 to 10. And it's taken us, what, hour and a half or so? But you can see they get harder. Yeah, we spent quite a bit of time on level 10 there. And it goes all the way up to level 50. And at level, in fact, I'll show you level 49. Level 49, there are 10 tasks. So you just keep, if there's more than the number of players, you just keep passing the tasks around. So in a 4-player game, like 2 people have got 2 tasks. And 2 people have got 3 tasks. So a lot of tasks going around. And there's also the 1, 2, and 3 chevron. So it gets very difficult. And then, yeah, level 50. There's no actual tasks, but the requirement is 1 player wins the first 4 tricks. Someone else has to win the last trick, and then you split the rest. Okay, so the commander's obviously deciding who it is who's going to have to win those different tricks. That does sound incredibly difficult. But yes, that's The Crew. What do we think of it as a game, having played it a bit now?
Yeah, it's good.
It's all right. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's,
better at 4 than 5.
Sorry?
Better at 4 than 5.
That's a good point, actually. I think when I played it, we played with a lot of people.
It gets the lack of actions at 5 makes it trickier.
It doesn't scale so well. Like you get fewer cards in your hand with 5 players, and it's much more difficult to then win the tricks because you have so few tricks. Like you run out of time really easily. We found, didn't we, Mark, when we tried it 5-player? Yeah, but I really like the communication, like being able to choosing the right time to say. And what card you communicate, and whether it's your highest, or there's so many different things you can say there. I think it's quite intricate.
Yeah.
Sorry, Andy, you were going to say?
Yeah, I was going to say it's sort of. I can imagine 4 being the best player count rather than 3.
It works. I played it quite a bit with 3 players, and it works well with 3. Actually, it's fine.
Right. I was just thinking some of the higher difficulties with sort of trying to get certain people to win so many tricks might be harder.
Yes. Yeah. But I guess if there's fewer players, like if there's like 10 tricks, 10 tasks, they're going to come back round to you more often.
Yeah, I suppose.
So you can pick this one knowing you're going to get another choice of a few and then another choice. Whereas if there are a lot of players, you can get just stuffed by, and I've got to pick the yellow 2, and that's the only yellow card I have in my hand. There's no way I'm going to do this kind of thing.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah, especially if they're ordered. I thought there was, from one of the videos I watched, I thought there was something you can do with communication by placing it at the side of the card as well.
That might just be the commander decision where you're not allowed to put it on the card.
Right, okay.
Not commander decision, it's called dead zone, I think.
Oh, right, okay.
We had one round where you put the card out and you stick the token next to it, but you can't actually put it on the card.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, it's sort of I'm sure one of the rules videos I watched sort of mentioned being able to, sort of you position it at the side rather than on the card, but
okay.
Sort of say I could be very wrong.
Yeah, maybe that's just the way that I was taught it, but
right.
I think as long as it's clear, it's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we will finish there. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you next time. If you could subscribe, and thumb, and all the rest of the videos, that's very helpful for us. That'd be much appreciated. But yes, we will see you next time. Bye.
Cheers. Bye.